Hi guys, it's New Year's. You already know. I'm getting ready. So here's to 2020. 2020 is the year, bitch. Period. I do not care. Like, things are gonna happen. And they're not just gonna happen for me. They're gonna happen for everyone. Everyone who wants it. So if you want things to happen for you in 2020, you have to want it. Okay? Bad. Like, you can't just, yeah, I want it. Like, if it happens, it happens. No, bitch. You have to go out and make that shit happen. That's how it's gonna happen. And that's why 2020 is the year. Because so much good energy is gonna be put into this year. And so much people are gonna get shit done. It's the start of a new decade, bitch. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You could have been. But so many people gotta put a number on that shit. You could have done it yesterday. It doesn't matter. So if you like miss 2020 or whatever, don't get it on the first day. You got this whole fucking year to do it, bitch. So 2020 is the year. If you know, I mean, everyone is at a different stage of their life. Everyone's going through different struggles, but at the end of the day, life is what you want it to be. And people are gonna tell you your whole life how to live life ever since you're little, you know? And right when you think you get out and that you're a grown-ass woman, people are still gonna try and tell you how to live your life, like, you know, university, blah, blah, blah. Like, if you don't want to do something, you don't have to do it, period, you know what I mean? Like, we have such a small amount of time on this earth, and for someone to be telling you how to live your life, that's the most selfishest thing ever. And I feel like maybe other people try and tell you how to live your life because someone told them how to live theirs. And I feel like it's just a domino effect on domino effect. Like, people like, oh, well, this is how I was raised. Like, someone told me what to do to be successful. Like, yeah, people have been through life already. I know that. I get it. There's older people. I understand you've been through life. But you haven't had my life. So my life is not going to be exactly like your life. Some things that might have not worked out for you might work out for me. So for you to be so selfish and say you can't do this, trust me, it doesn't work. How do you know? Like, how do you know 100% would work for me? Just because some people have failed doesn't mean, like, you know, at least you got to try for yourself. And you got to see if it would work out for you, and it didn't. And you were just so crushed by that, I guess, you know? But that's not fair for you to go ahead and take what you didn't make happen onto someone else, or like let someone else live their dreams, or like at least try to. Because that person, I'd rather fail knowing I tried rather than, you know, oh, that person told me like I wouldn't do it, so I didn't do it. Like, what? I don't understand. Like, if I would have listened to people tell me that I couldn't do anything, I would have been a national cheerleading champion right now, 100%. So many people were like, oh, you can't, like, I moved all the way to California for 2 years and trained with, like, the best people. They had a TV show. Like, I literally was in the background of a TV show. Like, you know, a TV show that I used to watch when I was younger, I was on. So, like, and people were like, oh, that's crazy, like, how do you do that? Like, I did it, you know? Like, my mom got me there, but I put in lots of work there. Like, you know, you don't just get to be a national champion. The first year that I was there, we didn't win. Like, we lost literally by, like, 0.2, 0.3 to a different team. And, like, did I give up saying, oh, like, they were right now? I was like, you know, wait, bitch, we're going again. Like, I'm doing this shit. Like I said I was gonna do it, I want it. Like, I want it so bad. I want the jacket. And I was, like, there for another year, and I won the jacket. And I got a summit title, like national champion that I wanted with the jacket, and summit champion. Like, I didn't even expect that, and like I was just blessed. Like, God bless me. Not only that, but I learned so much with my experience there. I learned so much, and I met people that really changed my life, but weren't in my life forever. But they were like credential on like who I am as a person, you know, people I met, you know, experiences, things. I really learned about life, you know? And this decade is really, it's taught me well. A lot of things have gone on in this decade. It changed, like my life pretty much did like a 360, like, you know, in some people's eyes, in my life when I did a 360, where now I was so good before, And now I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Like, who is she? I don't even recognize her. Like, who is that girl? People, it's like, oh, what is she doing? Like, she's changed. People are like, she's changed. She used to be such a like sweet innocent girl. So some people see me and they're like, she did a 360, now she's trash or whatever. Now she's whatever they think of me. I don't really care what they think of me, but if they think I did a 360 and like now I've lost. But like the real truth is before, when I was younger, like I didn't know who I was, like I wasn't really comfortable. I was trying to, I was young and I was on Instagram and I was just like looking at girls and stuff. Like, I used to like look up to celebrities and like this really like just different celebrities. Like I really like this one girl who was really famous and like she was on a different team that was cheering in Texas. And like I tried to be just like her, like I did cheerleading every time I was cheerleading. Like I thought of her, like I was like, yeah, I want to be her. Like I always wanted to be someone else. Like I don't know, like I always needed some inspiration. Like I needed inspiration. I needed a role model in my life, and I needed someone to look up to. And now I can honestly say I don't look up to anyone. Like I don't go on Instagram constantly. I used to go on Instagram like every day, see what she posted, like see what she was wearing, like try and get clothes like her. And now I honestly can say I don't do that with anyone. Like the only Instagram I really stalk is myself, and then I'll look at meme pages, and I can say truly that I'm my own person. Like I love myself so much. Like, people may think I'm conceited. I love myself and I'm like not scared to say that. I feel like a lot of people are scared to say that they love themselves because everyone's trying to be like, oh, I hate this about me. Like, when you're in a if you're in a room full of girls and like people, I don't know, like girls just like to be like, I hate this about me, and the girl will be like, oh, like it looks great, you never really hear like someone be like, oh, I love this about me, like I love it, I'm so great, like I literally could be in a room full of girls and be like, I'm so great, and like am I gonna be like, I don't know, girls might like hate me. It's like I'm not saying that you don't look great too, like by me complimenting myself, that's not me saying to other people, like when I say I look pretty and I love myself and I'm hot, I'm not telling anyone else in the room that they're ugly. That's not what I'm saying. I don't think I'm better than anyone. Like, I know I'm pretty. Like, I know this. You want to tell me anything new? Like, it's been this. Like, I know. And, like, you could tell me I'm ugly, but, like, not everyone has a good taste. Like, I just think it's funny. If anyone, like, calls me ugly, like, or calls me anything, I just think that, like, I mean, first of all, you can't call me ugly when you don't have a profile for your page, because, like, that's just how I know. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I just think it's kind of funny, but I don't, like, I couldn't even do that. Like, I couldn't go on something and be like, you're ugly. Like, I understand, like, first of all, you can make sure you're down and perfect, like, stuff. I just feel it's like, you can say I'm unattractive, you can say I'm unattractive, but bitch, like, why'd your man come at me then? Why is your man in my DMs? I don't know. So maybe, but same thing for goes for guys. Like, excuse me, sir, but your wife literally trying to fuck me. Like, I pull girls and guys, so like, can't even pull one single ass. And just like, but I just wanted to say, people who think I've changed so much, they're more older, I guess, they're older and don't understand, but people grow up. And if you were young once and you're old now, like you grew up too, you're not the same person you were when you were 5 or 12. Like even a year from now, you're a different person. You know, everyone's growing and changing, and just because you pictured me as someone or you thought I was someone in your mind and I didn't fit that expectation when you meet me or you see me now of who I was gonna be, I'm sorry, but like what? That's so unfair. You can't just make out, you can't tell me who I'm gonna be before I even meet you. You can't. Like, everyone has things that happen in their life that makes them who they are, and I wouldn't go back for anything. And honestly, I love who I am now so much. And I am so happy. I genuinely know I'm happy because I don't need an inspiration. I don't need someone to follow. I am my own leader, 100%. I don't look at someone's page and copy no one. I am doing me. Like this right here, I am a queen, period. Like I can't, you know what I mean? Like I'm a queen, like it's tatted, it's my name tag, like period. So 100%, why would I want to be looking at anyone else? When I'm doing me, I'm doing good. Like I love myself so much. And I would not go back. Because at the end of the day, like, you know when you're most happy, and just because some other people want you how you were before doesn't generally mean you were happy. Like, you know, I wasn't like the happiest, but I was living, you know, and I was just kind of like, you know, I'm always gonna be that bitch. I'm always gonna be that bitch. Period. Like, I am that bitch. And not everyone's gonna like me. Lots of people get offended by me. Like, lots of people get offended by me. And I can honestly say I'm sorry that I accidentally offended you. Like, I didn't ever purposely try and offend anyone. Like, I will never come for you if you don't come for me first. Like, why? Why would I waste my time? Like, there's no reason for that. You know, I feel like people that come for people are just, like, insecure. And I feel pretty bad. Like, when someone says something about me, I feel bad for them. Like, you know, you try to put me down. Like, you will never put me down. You can say whatever you want. You can call me anything you want. Anything. I will promise you, I will not give a fuck. I literally will, like, I'll read it, I'll hear about it, I'm just like, that's funny. Because at the end of the day, my life is so good. Like, you know what I mean? People make fun of Elon Musk every day. Every day. They say something about, like, his little car. Or, like, you know, he just made that car and everyone's like, oh, it's so ugly. Like, roasting it and shit. He's like, they're like, bitch, don't even worry about it. You can't even afford that fucking car anyway. Like, I didn't make this shit for you guys. Like, come on. You're still on your loans. You're still paying off your loans. You know? Like, bitch, you can't even afford the Tesla, so you can sit the fuck down. Like, you know, so at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what anyone has to say about you, because you are you and you know who you are and who you want to be. So, here's the 2020 being the year of change, and not being like the year of change where you have to change anything, just be a better version of you. This year, you're gonna accomplish everything that you want to accomplish if you want to. I hope everyone has a blessed 2020, and I hope my haters get a better life. Bye. Subscribe to my channel because 2020 is the year, bitch. Like I've been saying, lots of things are gonna happen. It's gonna be a good ass year to be subscribed to this channel. Trust, I'm not capping. And you already know. Stay bad, bitch.